Hello everybody, good morning. So I still have a lot of videos to actually post guys about our recent trip vacation sa aking in-law. So for today's video guys is ililibot ko naman kayo dito sa kanilang sa the surroundings of their house. Bali hanggang dun sa dulo na yun guys is lupa nila. So wala na siyang tanim ngayon guys dahil inani na. Bali they're waiting for the weather, for the season to change para makapagtanim sila ulit. So, ito yung pinaka-paborito kong spot dito guys sa bahay nila is dito sa under this tree guys kasi sobrang sarap dito guys tumambay. So, Pilipinas na Pilipinas guys yung vibes if I am in that spot. And another reason guys why we choose to go home here every summer vacation guys is we wanted the kids to experience this kind of life, yung namimitas ng mga pananim. We wanted them to learn how to live a simple life, yung ganitong klase ng buhay na tanim mo, kakainin mo, yung kasi since we are living in the city, wala kaming ganitong klaseng experiences doon. And for us to be able to experience this kind of picking vegetables, picking flower, picking fruits is we have to pay guys. So, madalas sa school nila, so we often nagbibigay pa kami ng mga pera para sa school trip nila para lang sa mga ganitong klaseng experience. So, yung mga tour ng school often they go sa mga farm to pick fruits, pick yung mga vegetables. So, dito sa probinsya, libre lang. So, aside from makikita namin si mother-in-law, the mother-in-law will get to bond with the kids is magkakaroon pa sila ng mga memorable experiences like this. So, every time na umuwi kami dito is punong-puno yung lawn, yung yard ni mother-in-law ng iba't ibang klaseng mga vegetables and fruits para ma-enjoy nga ng mga bata. And for this time, ang kanyang mga halaman is watermelons. Madami siyang pumpkin, guys. Yung every seasonal na meron kasi it is a necessity. Yung chilies, mga sili, mga talong, mga sesame seeds, and many more. Pero yung pinakamarami guys was the pumpkin and the watermelon. So sobrang nakakatuwa guys, yung sobrang liit lang ng kanyang lawn in this part pero ang dami niyang tanim. So nai-enjoy ng mga bata yung paghahanap ng watermelon. And at the same time, we can interact with the insects, guys. So, it is a good time to learn about creations. And, tagal ko na rin hindi nakakakita ng dragonfly. And, dito ko lang ulit siya nakita. So, nakakatuwa. And then, hindi namin alam kung alin ba yung hinog na. So, si mother-in-law talaga yung namimili kung alin ba yung hinog na and pwede nang kainin. And I saw very interesting things guys. So dito sa Korea, hindi madalas umulan guys. So last time it was a rainy month. So what they do is sinasahod nila yung lahat ng ulan para meron silang stock ng tubig to water the plants kapag tapos na yung rainy season. So sobrang tipid sa tubig, right? So, if we are home here is up to sawa dito guys ng pagkain actually. And madalas pag maganda yung weather is doon kami sa labas nag-grill ng meat. Doon kami nag-iipon-ipon sa labas. But now today, ang init-init so hindi talaga pwede. So, we had to stay inside the house many time kasi sobrang init. So, this is the watermelon that we just picked up earlier. So, dito sa probinsya, guys, pag masipag ka talaga magtanim, guys, is hindi ka talaga magugutom. And the food that you will eat is very much healthy because it is organic, fresh, and makakapamili ka talaga guys up to sawa. Ngayon ko lang guys nalaman that meron palang yellow na watermelon. It's just my first time to see and taste that kind of watermelon, and masarap siya guys. And these are sesame seeds guys. So pag nahinog ito, yung mga seeds nito ay magiging sesame seeds. So what the mother do was she dries that up and then we will have to roast it. Actually matanda na si mother-in-law kaya hindi niya na kayang umupo ng matagal to roast this sesame seeds. So it's actually my duty to do that, but because it was so hot, honey took over. Meron din siyang mga peanuts dito, so we had to roast all of this para meron kaming makain. So sobrang sipag talaga ni mother-in-law. Alam niyo ba guys, yung mga dahon-dahon na kinukuha niya is dahon niyan guys ng sili, and iba-blanch niya lang yan guys and sasangkapan, and pwede na siyang ulam. So, from time to time, guys, is lumalabas kami, guys, kahit sobrang init. Kasi sa loob ng bahay, guys, is 24 hours na naka-open yung aircon. So, hindi kami nagbubukas ng mga pinto at bintana. So, sobrang sakit ng ulo ko sa loob, guys. So, kahit medyo mainit sa labas, we tried our best to stay sa labas ng kahit 1 hour lang para makalanghap naman kami, guys, ng sariwang hangin kasi sa loob is kulob. So, ganito guys yung itsura ng bahay nila. Bahay ni mother-in-law. Very traditional pero very convenient. May aircon, may water dispenser, may kalan, may TV, may kama din siya. So, this place, guys, reminds me of my hometown sa Pilipinas. So, dito, parang nasa Pilipinas din lang ako. Hindi ako nalulungkot pag nandito ako. Hindi ko nami-miss yung Pilipinas kapag nandito ako. Kasi nga, very Philippine-like din naman siya. So, I wasn't able to make a lot of content dito sa labas, guys, kasi nga sobrang init. But next time, maybe sa September, kasi uwi kami dito ulit. So, maybe maganda na yung panahon nun. So, see you then. Uwi kami ulit. Bye!